company of choice. Keep making life so convenient for you. Goil now accepts Momo for all fuel purchases at key selected stations. Just remember to Momo it at Goil. That's not all. You can also use your bank card to buy fuel at Goil. And this is made possible by APSA. Drive to Goil stations now, buy your fuel, pay by Momo or a bank card, and you are good to go. Visit Goil social media platforms. Facebook, goil.official, Instagram, goil_GH, and Twitter, goil_official. For more information on the service stations, you can conveniently use your Momo. Goil. Good energy. Goil. Yeah, you do. The 23rd Vodafone Ghana Music Award is back with a bang. 33 award categories and 30 top acts from Ghana and beyond. Performing live will be Kiddy, the man of the movement Kiddy, Black Sherry, Mr. Drew, Sina Soul, Ohima Messi Joe Metal, Aquaboa, Kelvin Boy, Sapphire Jackie, Camido, Samini the Grandpapa, Kofi Kinata, Celestine Donko, Wendy Shea, Amirado, and many more surprise acts. Don't miss GA's biggest music weekend. Tonight and tomorrow, 7th of May, at the Grand Arena, 8 p.m. at the Grand Arena. Tickets selling for 200 Ghana cedis for today, and 500 Ghana cedis for premium and 300 cedis for standard for tomorrow. Available at Nalem Store, Accra Mall, X-Men, Charterhouse, and online www.GhanaMusicAwards.com. Or call or ticket. Call for ticket on hotline 0501 288 520 0501 288 520. The 23rd Vodafone Music Award, Vodafone Ghana Music Award, for the people, the culture, the music, produced by Charterhouse with support from TV3, DSTV Twitter, MTV Base, Peace FM, and sponsored by Vodafone. Feather together. James Jenin Boateng, you celebrate your birthday today. Former presidential staffer, currently head of station for Radio Gold. James Jenin Boateng, happy birthday to you, sir. From Salamat Kuku, a painter of Peace FM, Komla Kluche TV3, Abeku TV3, Jojo UTV, Kestel from Graphic, wishing you God's blessings and many more years to celebrate Lawyer James Jenin Boateng. Happy birthday to you. Nana Efwa Roxen. Crazy Peter Square. So this one is to wish you Nana Efwa Roxen, Head of Communications and Public Relations at IEPA. UNESCO Category 2 Center of Excellence at UCC in Cape Coast. From all loved ones to you, Nanefua Roxen. Killers and niggas. Smart Sapon, Director of Research, Kumasi Technical University. Nana for part the King Edward the Slave. Partner say. Honorable George Mrekuduka, MP, Takwan Shiaim, Deputy Minister, Lands and Natural Resources. Mouset Nikrom Kwan Majaka. Makama bre. Makata kwa kwanwa mabre menka bium. Menka bium se takwa kwan. Me hu kwan ne seso etise sa. Se on drive on fast akwa no so da na wo ye mistake se wo be drive afa ho masa. To adaka si fianza no wako. Ekwan ni. Mowo. Nanu Misha, Honorable Sam 500, or say, and then say, oh, I just almost some member. I don't know, Krum Quine Etisa. Medical Cotaguad and come to Quabo.
The cardinal, Major so.
Now, what is saying?
Senior, Yamia Domino Mumpai, boy, who ya pa na Oka Minia King Edward the slave video. My main channel no pena, main canchen is a 10% no de waju na contract nesu de me train. King Edward the slave.
Where the card 10% contract no my.
Am I? It's an pay. Me cow.
King Edward the
from right from the capital city. Yeah, Kyle say me ba 10% no.
Maybe I'm not King Nikante. King Edward the slave. Or Yonko Brebo pa Dr. Smart
Sir.
Or no payment no higher to
handling charges no be.
Watch.
Na kada consignment.
Now what is our George Mekuduka obi atu no?
Oh, sir.
Sir first Ghana has the honor to me quotation of head pa.
I see.
It's obi atu no.
You see there.
Oh, obi atu no.
Negotiations no swat.
Oh, obi atu no. Say you Matthew 28. 50, 40, 44.
Still, 500 no.
Some 500 no. Hanabuduka.
Nana.
First nanka yeminuya. Ana ukuro mu kwanje se unya minua. Kwani ye ya mesa abesra wa.
Na oya roho na nso ujizi de contractor no oye de umia no ho.
Asabia na dazo kwa no so.
Moye no.
O ho no. Asabia na dazo ho ana.
Sisi ya ofeno Gabriel Kuto.
Gabriel Kuto.
A contractor, so a foreign contractor.
Na bro ni ben so na yana sa no.
Na
bro ni ni say dey mfa kwa Christians.
Oye de was the one that me nyina ba. Wo be shase. Nti em de wo be shase na so na appear te issue no ba ya.
Oh ache ono abo ache.
Wanda makwai.
Ono abo ache.
Wa me ya adwen.
Na appear te na nkasa kra ba say appear te ya shase chichire.
Oh
ache.
Nti oye de contractor no na oye do start. Oye do start.
No mama niska.
Ekwane oho adwen. Weekend nyina mo ho. Na oye atete.
Ono abo akwasi am akwata no pe ye mo ache. Akwa mienu ena me gina so ache awa no pe de ri kan ye takrade takwakwan ene ye number 1 me gina so me mo ache ena number 2 efi tepa ekohwidiem la ila tepa hwidim. Oh God, enye. Honorable, ja, enye. Na hwidim kra de asaya to the extent says udru hwidim kro no ankasa ho.
Yeah.
Sana munim se munye ready amobe ya. Kota dada na ho na nkani se mututu. E no masa tutu kota dada no e wo hwidim no. Eti kro no nyina ye se kokokoko enfutro. I say last weekend me call me kosra Osiodumja hwidim man hene. And I'm calling na osenana odi asema de bia meka no beka sem boa yenko ntoma dem no kohwe ade honorable me se me call bia ntoma no gunu ho enye
ewo
hwidim hafu hwidim na making hwidim de ka wo de no kra yo
ama menkamta kwade na ka hwidim de
me so me ka me krum de nti me se me ka kire ofa mo akwata se takwa kwan na hafu hwidim tepa hwidim kwan o da bi ofa mo akwata
oyede ye na ye
ache
oyede na ye
ache
na ye be yanso I'm the contractor no I think I spoke to the contractor about 3 days ago. They should speed up. I don't know also work on design for Ministry of Roads and Highways. Design
you are no mujina so award contract no
design. See, I think from here I'm going to the Roads and Highways for we want a key meeting on this matter.
Ebia say kunwa na fono mo ampao because say takwa every takwa de ko takwa kwan ne besi nne MPP abeta de abanso 2017 ye 2017 am buy ebesi nne na munye effort to be asset takwa de takwa kwan mo ya na je say omo kro omo go no omo to aban ma mo no kra me hu de nti omo go so to ebia mo pese mo lose sa seat no
oh but ye be ye
oh da bia che me nyimuni
ye be ye
munye ne ehwe se motimi ya ebeje
na ne ntem
oh
ne ntem
munye ne ehwe
me ye me free wasa kropon eba takradia anka ne yie mu pa anka ye wasa kropon bogo so takwa na ese me kotakrade and so for the fear of sir
I will not just also who they making
very bad
na me dru ha no pe o chia me na ne odi chia me ye me kwan this me kwan nti I've lost so many friends
including me
mo previously o me besra me nyina ntumi ma
the project be was secondary takrade
it's worrying
Twin City project Kumasi Technical University ne STM4 ekabo mu etro grant aye win ya start here nti Kumasi to takrade ye tai eplapa nanka it would have been good say nka me was ekropon nka me fa hodum kakra nanka me there so that stretch you just forget it. Just forget it. Media minimum area more pa you see akwan ne pa no nowadays senior menu George Kano enye a good place to visit. Anyway.
Mine up to the end of this year. You will see a very big.
They should help you. Sanka ye nanka wo ministry anka wo be roads and highways anka betimi akasa with some vim. And so we would die will be. The best way of
make I say time I me start to kosra ono abuduka sabre na ahwitie so se hwan ahwitie so hey David hold your nyen me say me first time me call me no me ho krasa me kosra no seriously say me ka kire no oba me wo dem ni di odi nkomana me ka say no abo nyame anim ni okwa mo pa de me ma ha bi mo
pa de
and was a convince me o so yaye but one can je me say
yaye do baby
a free tank crowd has a call e ho no oh honye one kind no na nka ho me ko en masa kwa ko me say David me ma ho
see so
oh enye
but
match me nyimu ni
ye be no kwase wo low as
say me who say tio
ye be maka anti
say edru ye this is the better the future tense member
this is Gabriel Kuto no what's the design the design na me who design ko na wo pa che me design bi suma wana me design am one
now one contractor ya wo do akwa ni design ni so da Samunya design
what
dem design bi ma won
omo dada
je kwan na oda ho wontwa wonya na won fa kotal e be design dio
enya de ombeye ahafo sisi a woken ahafo ye major road a elenke ye fe ne say free Ashanti region and e bia ufiri bono anabono east side say e ba yes, I tepa. Hidiem kwana mekano. Oh, jai. Jai, you see, I said, me kogoswa, me prefer some for baby any. Yeah, offer baby any. So the way I know Hanwaka room because a honey, even though how but a better sense, Obe we still owe you. And crack. Naja contract and so on. But I contract no blame baby. Just say, Muntia. And people by Munt, okay, to anyway. Dr. Sapon, what are there?
Nyametiase. Yeah. We did this on so here.
Kakra, yawa.
Good.
Say, Abua or what panoso a E-levy. Kwasiada, and you're in the bed fee, E-levy. Na a hon and send baby about him, so what it be?
Yeah.
Say, your man penda da John Dramani Mahama saying, I'm here not dum. Na yet to abamano, Sagana man penny, pay 11 and Casawuniani and Zana was way in because Obaya will be trim.
I see.
Will be trim an afi. Yes, sign a war issue of press freedom, Ghana ranking low, and matters arising. Maybe some TV opposite of the fan pay.
Good. The cardinal medal was a pa na Masama Munia, Honorable George Mekuduka Akwaba View, Minishia Chakakra. Nanka mtakon hota papa baseni anso wasem no koye no he say takwa den enyina ebesere say honorable amakwata emwa no takwa nso ayemfo eto abapa they have kept tight love with the MPP for quite a long time enti mesre mo hwe na mo show menu nyam no mo so omo akoma ento mo yem nyame adomo a 23rd to 28th of this month akabe na otwe miensape nana ya Kumasi Technical University baby amewo the Institute of Research Innovation and Development yeah free training ediama wonu mo yensa hanu a omu ede cement ena ye adwuma enti mason for wonu mo twa blocks wonu mo a omu ye tiling the bibia wo ya ede cement na ye bia no. The argument is that munim adwuma no but na yempa ye chade ekura na ya na ye take retraining bibia no modernization embrace no na eso ba besua kwan foforo aye fa so ayeye because first no nanka cement ni enima na 32 grade no
32.5
no and the grades be bra for special purpose free barrel the sizes assessor kwan be ne fa so aye mix wanua no oyi ne o cement yenim se munim ni nyina but momra ne yensua mum we dey a free training oba obenya Kumasi Technical University certificate ye beboa o mamu betimi take advantage of NVTI nom ne proficiency nom say you be progress also o kwan so we are school Kokrokoo and how you can progress na de nyina aka sa training ne ho Simaf Ghana Limited for na afa hoka ya ehia ne se wo obeba ebema mo aduane di lunch di mo afa training mu amoko so ebema mo TNT kakra ni aye announce sisi ye Kumasi de no 23rd to 28th oba Kumasi Technical University announce anywhere around Kumasi forms ni de enye na wo ho oba Kumasi Technical University na obisa ebema obi ye beba nkran ha so ye de ho date ni betudwa ye beko takrade ye de ho so date ni betudwa ye beko tachiman yewia yakokoforidia asa akokowie phase 1 phase 2 no honorable takwaka ho na eno nso ye de ho nhyehyɛ ba betudwa later enti koforidia 4 tachiman 4 takrade 4 enkran 4 wa bia wo yensa nuduma wo de cement ene di udwuma no please get ready for us Kumasi 4 de modeta tudwa ene ya ye hye registration asia wodu Kumasi Technical University na obisa ireda Bachelor Reverend Timothy Crenstel very popular name on campus who do obenya from ni bino register ye beda wase E-levy and matters arising omampani dada John Dramani Mahama in Ghana at Crossroads and I the first comment and I feel like a very good title was the global or the world at the crossroads because
ansa na abokom yie no menua with ne boachements and so aka me was na ya amasama to media to why media there be fan amasama to Ensawam junction so another bomb to aso
ɛno koraa na me feel sɛ nka yɛ pokuase na nka ne nyinaa ka ho ana nka ho
ɛsɛ you know interchange no yɛ stretch 1 and now the other stretch no yɛ ebe free the free new plan no baby see of anko no na akotwam ɛwɔ pokuase de akwa si nsawam junction ɛno so contractor and the mfidie buy who prem e buy no adwikwa no ho de concrete slab ya ba hihyo yinim so obeye ni okay
ya beti ase good and because ewiase nyina na rekadna ekwa ahohihia mu enche bia before the presentation no na wakoka wa broche baby Harvard platform be so say COVID has shattered the entire global economy. So into Ubefia, you should start by acknowledging say yes, it's a global shatter. But them say for purposes of time in the submission to narrow down on Ghana only. Na baby okay ya or my recommendations baby na near discuss here on only assumptions or by obetra E-levy nim. That one I think say M1 no ankasa mpo ma adwene se eyampa mpo so oba obetwa mu a M1 no ankasa it will not be in his own interest. Problem be na yewo the cardinal yewo problem a ene se sika ye de boy yan ye ho akohoma so o man no se ye 100 Ghana cedi se 31 million na ye Ghana akohoma bosika ye de hwe Ghana ye se ne ya ankasa ye de two table no so se bema wasori na you chop money unim se fi ho ka ye 100 Ghana ni abema timi yi ya ye 12 cedi ni aka nyina agi so kwa bonten ko bobosi ade beso so ni aka nyina ento hwe Ghana ye graphs a ye wa almost all our economic indicator graphs ni nyina no epagya mu ana esiniti ase epagya mu ana esiniti ase ni a edi na ni a kire soro no de ensiniti ase da eye yaka ye debts. Some of the graphs were Ghana debt adia it keeps rising. It follows a very upward trend. Insinity aseda inflation pejani mu a na insinity aseka crash and ye jina single degree na sad na ni akere so. And it is all because ye ankasa ye nya ready say ye be chop money a ebeso yen ene ye busua. Ye nim pass 100 Ghana na ebeso yen, but our situation before E-levy was that only 12% and the taxes are yen contribute at the better table so enti ama de bia Ghana your budget na just say source funding from elsewhere to supplement it we na eba no ana aban emma me overall self sustaining no anya hwe kra na yese si etimi ye ho ye E-levy manage na Ghana yenso yakoma bo a yenso etimi de to table no so no ebe free sa 12 cedi ho no akobe 20 cedi yenya ade but at least it shows a country that wants to live beyond aid. It shows say omani I already say young kasanso so no yebebo ye ho modern kakra. Number 2 nipa dodo a etua tax ankasa no Ghana ha ye infa say so fa no working population kra no a we are in excess of 20 million. One more mutua tax ankasa around 2 million. That's what we have been made to understand. Now my question is say one more makan about 18 million people na akan omu wa hen ujai nipa the cardinal tax no anya de obetua obi ani ho no. In fact 2 million no cry so mutua tax no cry na obekwa akohwe mu no na ebi mu ye ways and means onim say the tax ye 10 cedi a eno anso oni nkrofo bi ka Sajari force and info minimum ho. Only the car any mamintua 5 cedi ni aka no na ya check terms and conditions na pa no muko. Na de bia Ghana so far. Yet your my mu a ahemfone land owners all they know is to sell the land. They don't even service it. Nipa betina fa na ye fra ban. Na ba me ye kwan ma ye na me light ma ye. Na why I don't know your turn as an ton without some of those petty services I say in so kania kwan be atum ni ade enti obia ya no apia ne de e de go aban so e ba se yenyi kakra so mfa mo ade na ye de pa enti sincerely speaking one thing ema me pay E-levy enye because the ahoto obre nipa tax bia no me de ahoto obre nipa na me pay E-levy for one say ebetimi aba say oh afi the your tax contribution to GDP na free 12% ko 20%. It tells say we answer ya ready say ebe boy homode kakra. And number 2, ebe masa 18 million na aka no. Enyo mu nyina na beba wo. But at least we will get about 5 million, 6 million bia. Nanka ekwan bia no ha ye fa so the tax omo. And so afi no somehow they are also paying some little tax to help. Challenges are about ho a me ne wono mo kika ka ni nyina ya adwen. Ye say you are a tax me that add na asa di levy ba tax me. Ebi mo say omukoye transaction ni bi ni anya say ete omo ya tene then all these things will come. It will be ironed out. And opena me say only one of the committee members discuss it. No, say some of the deductions are not yet error. And Kenya see it system and they've started refining some of them. I know about 100,000 people be ya refine the dia more money ade. Kakra be ko yanim. Nana obia ni onmo ba be mayama yen. Obia ni oba be mayama. Yedi ye kase ye hwe nso nchenchen anke anum so da. O kasa wo hwe leakages in the system. Na wutua na nkrofo odi ye tua den ne dia ye den. O kasa wo hwe sa dia ne nka ye nyina ye nya atua. Ghana no nka ye nyina ye nyai. But anya hwe kra no in this recent history kra there abaya ba president Kufuor nom time ni ade they've tried Jerry John Rawlings nom F Cube nom omampani Kufuor free maternal care ne health insurance ne ma bi ba at least yeto na yetua no ye ya yehu so mfa so kakra ewum say it's not enough but at least in our recent history Fourth Republic grad them say you betimi appoint 1 or 2 things be to show say we yeto etua na dey a leap nom school feeding nom free SHS nom ni ade ye betimi ehu nti yes kakra ye behu ni ayede yeto na agigi free ho na ye but especially if they say E-levy is going into roads na fe emebunu so enyumasem you start ni ade dia and then I think said that what we have to do and they say ye be say there will be a sharp improvement in our road infrastructure with this E-levy na nke beba ha next year na ye kan na honorable Hui na ekwan na dem na other places are omasu kwan so amanso wasa menfi mia baby osi no de ko abompe de ko heman kwan kakra bi o the stretch is not up to even 20 kilometers kwa ada obi anya let's contribute and then measure the government by nyumso mudisika no eba be na me de na medwin say rather a trap crowd the ma ban your tisi because ye be fie nipa hwe say sika no a ya start to anu ma ye bi pa sika no a ya start to anu mu de be anu mu so mu de be ye be fie ni ahwe pa na afre say ye betena ha mfie mienu say na ye betena ha nyame ya adom ne ete ha na o mu anya kunta pepe bi emu amayan ya de kadina na ne ye wo bia ne aka kire in matters like that ade bi a political policy ana bibia no ya untimi mfa sekan ne revolt demonstrations ni ade mfansi hu kwan you just hope and pray so mde be nya sa onso kodu pulling a box na anima na ne ade be na so dia yom enti meme nya say ye twi ade na koto fom ye wi aya sa agina so dia buo omofo ye mua ma ade ne ye na ade ne ye na o ma mfa nya ne omso mde be ya ye nso ye kwa ballot box na tie ye hu ne be ka kire omo enti omanfo na me say let's get involved to start with free E-levy kwa by force ade me ba hai na ya kase me no financial transaction bia ade na say me E-levy when I know very well I'll be meeting you this morning enti me de be bro ba say me ko ba bi diska komo obi na emwa me time sika no den ne ye beti me 10 cedi na 13 cedi na 3 cedi ntia na chenchena na me se me de ko da bi enti let's do what we can do ye nyina ya fi ahunhyem bi ne enye na ye nsraba ne so ma ne kunta buo no so nye very very frequent bubu kunta na ne umso de be rum de aye dia safe you start imebu no bibra ye ready nip for ne be operate sa dia no hoan man be hye mo nsa bia na mo de ho kunta bu aba na ye hu bebia mo diska ne ko imebu no du abo mo ne ade akwan next year we should be here talk about improvement in our roads ye nyina ye betimi adi ho adanse eba ne saa de a ne kyerɛ sɛ ye ne mu ni asɛm ba sɛ kɔba sɛ mo de kɔyɛ comme ça be Francis sem dada ya workshop de ko training wa brochi ye ko sua sɛ ne ye confirm da basa na sɛ sika no be ye dia ɛna sɛ na ye nso ye te ha ne ye sɛ ka kyerɛ mo ne aka kyerɛ mo. As for President Mahama, former President Mahama, so about Betram, I think it will not be in his interest to even make that suggestion. Apart from the Matitis and Manfoka, Untimini, then as some neighbor for no, Unianum, I don't FM for frame, I know Mubisa marginal. Media, I said it plain, say he doesn't mean it. He doesn't mean it. In fact, and my maker say he doesn't mean it in the net because it is not even in his interest to make that suggestion. Okape no man kofa tete de any be the because human beings don't change. Change in humans. Uno bati na unyina unhu. Obi no be fra bonta hey ube when you know. Change in human beings it doesn't even occur. You can't observe it and measure. Just say obi nti ube na kofa tete de dia ba na aka so be say na ye na no ka so be politically obi ani ho no mo a the major tax policy be eba ya omuye hu de da omuka so mbo betwa mo mba omutwem that people even died over it omba oma metwem communication service tax me kai pa general I say do nketia no say hello bia ye ponunum ne echeba me general me chado me bi bia all these things came to pass but then every 7% or 17% rather. National health insurance kra no ani ato din say de ba beboa ya ye ho ya rehwe kra no eno kra ntokwasi wo ho parliament nkofo sorry pie ni ade enye me nwanwa the resistance from the opposition but memo bia me kan kire yen say it is going to result in obi ba betwem we are too grown to take this. I mean ye hu bia hu e bia first time voters those who have not seen any say okan nkofo bi obejara say mu bo mu sempa ma no. So some believe, by a movie, and I can say sincerely speaking, I don't believe, not because of anything, but because I think so. Percent Obabe president, also Babe Bu or Mani Pa Nagana Fonia Sonfaswa, he will need the E-levy. Until it will not even be in his interest to even cancel it. Now Obeden or the Boman, Obeko IMF ana. IMF Kruya ni Nimno and IMF Ufrobi. The options available to him, no. So the E-levy to now the IMF to her. Naka so be try E-levy more. Back of IMF nana, which will not be in his interest. Or no IMF near a didn't fair more. Me sure sending in account no lose election 2016. I'm not sure say it will be in his interest to risk so Nyakwamba as president the next time to risk that one. Na obeha ne ho ne party. Nti kakra meka wo ho no. It will not be in his interest, President Mahama, it will not be in your interest to even think of repealing this because the alternative IMF then Ghana form pe. Enti mumi ye nyina ye join eba ye na opposition for so kan bi ni ade a anka o man kan say nge nyina asomo but because of a we change na ama E-levy ne kra so far to start but I know the I think say Ghana for Nigeria mumi ye nhwe how to feed ourselves. Operation feed yourself ye nyina ye fa kakra mo ne fa mo ye ho bra. Since the current trends are focus because you are not ready to put enough chop money on the table. As you pay chop money 100 Ghana, usinamde by 12 cedi. Niaka no here, yanko amount for honey yanko bobos. That habit, Nana, I think it should change. As for repealing E-levy, His Excellency President Mama, it will not be in your interest to do that unless you are strong about IMF. Say, will be you if you're not quiet. No, it will not help him. I wish he had not made that suggestion.
Mate, Mami Mr. Honorable Dukan so ansana yaba press freedom na fe any other business I hope say okan anopay. But before I make Honorable Dukas no, this one says happy birthday to my son Manuel Kwesi Don Agor. Manuel Kwesi Don Agor. May the favor and grace of God always locate you from your father Kofi Don Agor. Wishing you, son Manuel Kwesi Don Agor, a glorious birthday. Honorable Duka.
Nana.
Papa.
Anopay maminchi a wetefu. Na menda wasin so akwenya zamam. Emde nanse ya ejumenti ya na minyakwan. Na mamombo oye doctor ya oti he. na bado mejezi de waka se de Ghana yi baby a ohia waka titru mponyi de o se obetrack oye toa yare jeje no oyeze beye mejezi de magana yi bia o do kasa no waka se ehu de amanyo se biare yim efi so mensambo na bado wo no school so anamona wo rutu titru yi de wo tete mbranti na nketesia de mo benyansa no dwuma waye oyaza ohia papa oman bia botumpona the foundation titru no ogina nsa no dwuma do nti I commend you for that na if you so answer na kasa no na reka takwa akwan hia yen pa na takwa akwan a ohia hia no so oye mekai de nansen ya weekend ni yere to aba internal elections ewo NPP na mejina takwa na America na America de NPP government has constructed more routes than any other government na muhu de woyina obia tunanugum waka yedi no
nkade me so me beka no kame beka sa
nti nana mejizi de oyaza ohia takwaman papa na mtine freedom po na manka ho asama na obezim ho yaw mejizi de mampanyina rankasa tunanan ba takwa na obeka te sodden mo waka anyi de contractor no so obemia no ho no waye na femze sa na mampanyin aye na femze a ozerboa takwada na komada ozerboa mfi mo waka bio so nyi de yebototo share mining companies no so na town roads no abanere ye oye ofi takrade ozerba takwa waka oye town roads no so the mining companies that one in na ono so yiguda yetu hana mon go fields YB waye oye bogoso junction zekodaman waye nanango the road or the call no show post office jizi de dodo na so ho or the wotu hana mon anglo gold or the waye wana films once waye tam so we pave tam so junction ho kakra onso ozamam oye manganese fo so ye insuta zeko won so won junction ho ba dodo na no waka kira oye de yeye nti ebototo asye ho ebokoda ya toto asye ho na waboa hen na oye E-levy omanimu ozikan ye danyame ase wasondwe a o manimu na mom ma oye ohompa ye kasa sabia ye makwan ma nyena ye yamanyo sem no yitum kasa free a bia sabi ontum bisa nsem bia huhia na se yitum bisa nsem bia ye huhia nkam jinzi de yewura mampanyin mahama obenya dam moral right no na wetumpo wegina Ghana fo honenyim no waka kire honde so ono was the 2 minutes the shalensa oba obotwa E-levy dam nsem bi otedam no amjizi da ya ahroba hyehyɛ osande ada suban bi edi ewie suban no so enya confidence enya kukudri gina Ghana fo enyim ka kire honde dam suban na eda na edi no onse hwe adom dodo nara waka choda na mona tuini ya na mona oya na mon bona oman konenyim inti in the history of this country it will lose election more than 1 million na sanka manyo yednu samanfo bisa questions pa kam kacho de bia ibinu mo ho a wonya moral right to even stand before the people of this country to make such pronouncements about in America them abana na Yerua Mahama odano dem campaign obey instantly obey bibia wo friend real estate levy obey pe no obey introduce yi real estate levy de obimpo obotum we sidan na wanya waza aboa nkrofo mo wonya bebi di wo ti ato no o se me tax won me de to bo to odo 17.5. Okay, do obema a dan no boy den. Ose onum pa edem ze told me to do. Ebia dam be no obi anya demonstration. Ebiara nka hwe because enyim there oman no or there twetwe na enyiska na ze boa oman puntu. Obiri sidan mo bi nye baby zitira to know e de told do. Hwe when gina ware o. Hospital imported medicine levy. Chede say wadi edu beba mani mu ma yarefo wenye bi no anom na wada san won yareba no manpain mahama na abredo oba o say won fa etonto ndu na wo import no won fa eto won fa ntodo na such a person when you tum when you akukudu ansana begina ho there E-levy meba motwom eto edu ankrofo ayarefo ye hia ma sebe yanom osande nyipe biara oya no hobododo na at all cost. Hospital imported medicine levy ono no de bay efi de Ghana yena kwan yeba ma no ho aharen nkofo rutu kwan a sebe obotum na wakọ no wabantam nti with the local flights bay de Kumasa emfa road do Kotakra de botum akafa plane na kontam ohwana ni Yura Mahama akohwe kwan abafa do begeto na odi ticket levy odaba de ono susumpo no wonfa tontodo hwe public lightning de street lights yara Mahama bepe no obeyen odi 5% odi botodo during his time the street numpo na wara Ghana nyi enam ase na kane aso na erekono anko numpo no sebe nka ono wagegye to wo yefiefi nti nka wonfa kakra na odi atua no oba na odi 5% odi botodo wara nam street m keke ebi wonpo wale mpo sebe et mahamu mpo a mahamu nara street light mpo bi nyi ho nso wo tua 5% odi botodo dem nyi pe anya kukudu oka kire ode oba obeyi E-levy de fi ho. I mean, say amanyo semina yere no se yanka no kwar na ye beye ne dama respect awde yenya no yenya odu bebi a oyede ye ka no kwar hwe wodo to do ama moframa sebe adwuma samti wo fi serim bay ibinum kayaye de wo so ba hwe adwuma wonkran na ibinum ba hwe adwuma okumase na won wa akire hwan na wa wotiri do wakofo wa apampa na wode suasua ndama na wonya kakra kofie no kaya ye levy kaya ye enye mampein akufo ado obaye a eja ohun nyipa mobile obaye no aba de bi wetu kwan wa ba no so suasua ndama nso so yanje no to onu mpo ehun mobile abo yarefo mpo ehun mobile eye bobofo a ehu abo yarefo mobile esi wo ma okwana midimi tum nko ho na ma okwana mu hu onwansan do na ho ne monto no. I mean, who would believe you? Kaya ye ibi ososo andama esi wonje no to na moya iro hu mponyi de Ghana at a time na ye preach pa de HIV rikun krofo nti ibia or have sex on fatan on bon ho ban on for condom na the same party NDC party our NDC government was one for to condom do including second part ekuafo wodo kwa do then the same person catch you there E-levy me ba mutwuma. I mean abanda da asemsi or dey ye serious as a country na se bi kasa ye twena adwene zu kwechiri no ota se de sebe yenwa da ho na ibiara ntumi ye 419 dem ze menyina happen but nana ni nyina no bi anya demonstration listen to anya de o man biara se bebu o man a oye de eze eto na eze bu o man biara so nyi ho a sebe eto tua ɔyɛ ne daw wiadze afa ne nyinaa ɔhyɛ ase wɔ bible mbrim bebia anyi hɔ a ɛto tua sɛbe ɔyɛ ne daw nti ɛbia retua to a ɔhyɛ ne yam ɔyɛ ne yaw nanso ɛto na wɔdze kyekyereman ɛto tua na wɔdze kyekyereman entum enkyekyereman a entua to na ɛka fa sika no wɔ hen sɛ nyipa ne ba na ɔka kyerɛ dɛ sɛbe ɛto yi sɛ ame me ba me nyegye to a na ebisa ndɛ ɛhefa na ɔkɔ fa sika nzefi nyipa no so ɔmba an abanim ma ontwa to bia mu da ewura mahama ɔbɛtena abanimi there wasn't a single day also that etu metwom no Ghana how obi obetuma nya moral right wa ka che nde wa ka che Ghana for there say o mam kwan mamukọ bebio a no was a constitution am bebio a motum atwa tu mo ye nanado because onu pe na during his tenure onya bibia wo friend nuisance tax also motwom and indeed he cancelled them onu pe mampanyin nanado ono na se okade se motwa etu mu a obotum wotwom ana metaye obi achi na dam nyipa no se woma no kwan na se woditum ni hyene nsa na se oba mohwede obotwa tu mu dam nyipa na oda gina asembazutu nana osande ono pe na oba ya dam kaya yefu wo to yi obotwom nanado abani MPP abani ono pe na ehwa eto a na oda real estate ne do na nkofuru sisi adan no obai no obeyi fi ho dan 5% no ye na abani ne ye ba ebeyi fi ho dem na Ghana fo benye bebi mpo na sabe eto nkanye dem a nka edan si no ho cement ne bonka nka sisi yuntum mpo akwanya ye wom na ohawa ye wom sendisi no wa benima nkoye poto nke bia dini se guniti hwe abani pe na obaya oye 17.5% a na oda imported medicine oye nduru na yeru mahama obaya na ode etobo todo no nduru de ya na etema teniye mahama ono na ne NDC nduru mpo ye botompo paracetamol ono mpo ode totodo na nado danko akufu ado be na obeyi fido demra se wuti yawa botum se bidwe te kakra se 2 cd so 1 cd botum nya paracetamol krubi na amen ma wuti no wako enso dem krofu ye wehu ya moboro paracetamol du paracetamol edu se eyer ne benya wuti yaw ne benya edu na anom wode to atodo dem krofu ne wenya akukudu waka kire de eto a ya twetwe nkakranka wo bobotwom wontwa bim da wontwa tu wo Ghana hada na me nana odu bebi a oya na ndeme bi wo ho ameze ohom kakra hwe dam E-levy asema yerken for me what did I do during Rawlings's time dam E-levy ya ho choka sisi why MTN fu wanje eto de dado se eye momwa anano wanje to ofene service charge it's a tax intinanka abazi no obo stop yan from there okay one service charge no mpo no won increase no na aban yanso yaje dam percentage ye the fee one service charge no mu na yenyi dam E-levy na brofa kase that today service charge okay senka no na eje 0.5 now no yen 1 na ana even 1.5 na yenje nke no because dam E-levy no service oye telcos no sika no wojeje no oye service charges na wojeje ni nyina no no wotua to them aban no wontua ma NDC no wanja bisa NDC for there wo abani mu no MTN no wontua tax ma hona Vodafone no wontua tax ma hona ana no wanje na nya out of the E-levy na se chenye that it's electronic oye levy it's a levy no woje levy di fi MTN ho what the levy this fee Vodafone ho. And they shouldn't pretend as if they or yeah sasabun sabi ofi heaven aba. Oh yeah, levy, it's been in existence all this while. Just there it has been increased. And na yako for brofo kakraka ya da kotoda ya how ya ho. Oh yeah, that watching the dad during Rollins's time na waje. Ariba obey Space FM obey ni nyina ni waje to waje charges what charge. It's in Kenya San and pay the constitution of this republic, you know, a budget to or they am rather is a count. Only to know more about them. Nanka or your charges ha. Sabi, you know, often two room no waji. MTN for wajiji fear who we are. Now, walk off and a banner for two come wakwaji. This time, this our government is trying just to be transparent. There, in the year JF in Moho, near Suya the Bois or Mane Kanko. Onyaza already take advantage. Yentra abana wala ba yentra tax me da and cancel tax da. I bet na say I will omo tuma ba cancel tax. Obviously false. Na ni nyina mu no. Aba din simple na bi beka de na do danko akufado. Obey we to mo abolish domestic airline ticket na America ho asemi. Oye excise duty on petroleum we abolish. Oil import duty for some goods and vehicles we reduce no. Oil national electrification scheme levy we reducing from 5% to 3%. We be said that I didn't know the E-levy or that. Ehwe nana we are za fane nyina or hawa sabe waba. Ehwe COVID, ehwe Ukraine and Russia war. Na ehwe atetia ozaba sabia ibia acknowledge there so nye dam ebini a nka wiazi ohawa ye kom no nka ye nkom ena nansa menya kwan menye oye Australian High Commissioner ya academic na ambassador wo Australia wo Ghana ha ogina Australia fu hwana na mu Ghana ha yezi nkomo ya share na yezi nkomo na mebisa na assembly there one challenge sisi ya onye that also for the past 11 years this is the time as at in the 3 days me kasa no na inflation in Australia will rise up to 5.1%, and that is their bane. Oh yeah, Australian ambassador. And nyono can exist here Google about the Australia once kasam there akotazu ogom na be finance alcohol na prices will increase will rise 5.1%. Onye honkuti o every US every UK even in South Africa no oye day woko oye IMF na IMF for one more a facility of $4.3 billion na what would inject into the economy. South Africa one kwan kwaji them 4.3 billion what a team or home. And what reasons I was citing, one of the reasons I COVID. And she send this nkuti tum jina Ghana ha wakache ende COVID no or the inshira mum no da bantin ko da Ghana yenyiska. Ukraine na Russia war no or the adom da banti nko da Ghana yenyiska. Osa wanara. I don't think Ghana for ye dumb enough there Morocco do no yehu. And or how's it obiara nka there I mean ahochiri nyi ho. Ahochiri ho. But we must also recognize the situation we are in. Or how are you woman? Your how also irrespective of that, taxes are ya abolishing in no. Ehwea nama na mona yetu no Ghana hano. No other government has ever embarked on that journey. Every day, the whole Ghana secondary school, more from a work school, work on free. Na dem free no na ye ka wadwene agama free no oyesika bi obi difia brochi no za abraham oyesika na ya twetwe no Ghana ha eto etwetwe na editua moframa no office abanditua mon oye na nado danko akufo ado na abani yara no twetwe nkakra no onye bi no de tua school fees. And so what are your bad tenants over school na say tua fees a hwemote na the whole Ghana a government paying that. Moti biara obenya nsunsuando wahena kwando obenya nsunsuando creating more even opportunities in terms of jobs, but we've created more factories in this country than any other government, and you can also check that. Here aban bi anwa sabi wa ba atego de ibi ono other to bottle to ndrudi otum na nado be no instead of other to bottle to no twem wasa so to ambulance 200 na nambure de Ghana constituency biara 275 constituency 275 no de bia wonfa ambulance nko abai antini na ye hu menua ka se no reka de mo hwehwe fi aban ho de yemfa Ghana sikan ko amanone de yekosua kwana wofado wanya no confirm. And indeed also can because when who be da the aban bi ba ya otumi ya akukuduru begina parliament mra shebogom de or the Ghana sika no or the kwanya no confirm. I mean na answer chede oya tete they say yanka magana fu ehu baby a yefira na say ye fa once na no ebufu a ibeburu yekuro and this if yenyim ho no Mahama yenyim no. He's been the president of this republic before. Yenyim no. Mama bia madada hen. And this is not an alternative to our challenge. Ibia waba ordin Ghana ho e kwana ebe fadwa ye benya a factory in each district. Obia waba sabi ordin kwana se yenyinam kanya sam say ahochiri bi ba mpa oye ni free ahochiri bi ba otumi gina nya kokudu nsumpa yanom o say yenye ni free na mbibi ye horo tonya na yetuatua nkakranka ebi nsidao aban bi a wa ba atego offer ambrantin and ketesia 100,000 wejumem not even in Africa. I don't think it's even happened in the world at an instance taking a decision to employ 100,000 people. I'm yet to hear and see. Eye abana mijizi de siye manukwan na ye nyabutar na ye chechere nsema mijide Ghana fo beti yenase na yatua amambu no do na yahwe moachia no na ye tenten no ko E-levy ampa yareje oyede yezi yanzama Ghana fo ubohu especially tangibles make a tangible projects make kanzama obiare bohu ai adane na bi ka chem de menyi MPP nyi pa otimenyi no se de honorable na ade we de eyekra na mementiasio eden na yeye na mdisande na abaade na NDC ba na wo hu ya ye ba ya yen no ya se na o na NDC omo ye o se KJT market o se market no unu se kama na me say sika yedi tua mo frama one fees wo Ghana ha no it could build more than 300 of those. That market no oreka no ibotum yedi sika na yedi tua mo frama one fees say yes ye ma bad obi atua ni fees a market na ereka da wa ye fio no one market no ibotum yedi more than 300. But there, human resource development is key. Sabi Dubai, wonyi oil, sabi wonyi nsumpo, wonyi gold. But human resource are building inti, wama ekohwa, ohoye fio. Some developed countries are sabi banchimpo iduano ho onye ye. And so onam nipa we are building wa ma wako school wa bo won ho kaw no asua nyimdzi foforo nti amoma na etumpan nti bibia nyi ho osende ebe invest wo nyipam edu sika be hye nipa na a build ne capacity etuma atete mofroma no ma wenyin no wa ba be ye mpanyin pa wo bodwin Ghana wo move Ghana oza konanyim na the to market. I mean, and I'm sure he's listening. And a true story na make no and penyin pa. Inti anamona NPP here to know Ghana ibo hu faso dachi. Oya odu baby oya house nanso minyim de nkaka nta asebe yedwuma sebe oya bia na edwuma sam edwuma no minyim de senyipa enye edwuma oya tete papa oya how titu nyan nkurasefo a nya yakwata brako de yenyim kwana ofado ya twetwe yakwa atwe na ade nyinaa yenyim hawa sebe yenuanum nkurasefo obre se kurase yi kasa ameme ye kurase yi metase minyim hawa orkom nanso so menuari tem tase de amembu ne ndefom na kono so aye fado a ibobuda mo mani wa ye krabohwe onye de ye nyina ya adwen bokọ bankrum na ya tase de Ghana bibia ibenya no sika bia ibenya no ye bohwedu ye ne yemfa nyanzama onfata na nzama onfata nye de yezibi ebeye bus branding yakwa kofa bus bia besuo ne abegina Ghana fu yenyim ne akade bus ne di paint aye hunti ne bo obur opepem impempimpi anade Ghana yezi yesika yebeka de yede kodua ndua wo pebirim opebir na nyipa nyakukuduru na obegina de okodua ebisa na ndua no so wo hina onya asam ka odi yensika odi benya no confirm owia wakade etoba sebia ono eto a waza aba no obotwem a onye bida
mate
wo me yenyu anda ho
mate Honorable George Mekuduka, MP Takwansiam, Deputy Minister Lands and Natural Resources, and now Oten Ghana 0244-844-488. Any of the admin training in our Efa and pay. Na Mamenkai, Bakumi Nubia, Mode Abana Yenshe. This one says, my regards to Honorable George Mekuduka. He contributed towards the roofing of the Regional Education Office. We are grateful to him. And may God continue to bless him. Mrs. Felicia Okai, Western Regional Education Director, Honorable Edwasiu Edwasi. This one says, greetings to George Mekuduka. Tell him Kosa is proud of him from Uraye and all Kosa members. Kosa, shine. Please, can I get his contact? Not now. Ubenyana Abia just after the show. Okay. Now, I said it is so strange that nobody from the other parties at your studio this morning to defend what Honorable Duka is saying. So is it wrong for anybody to express his or her views? Is that the Kabimami Kabi we voted for, Jex in Takrade? If my message will be read, cry, I don't know. If my message will be read, cry, but my Chris so I don't know. I say, from time memory, Peace FM has never read my messages. But on the thread this morning, checking up, this is the first time you've sent message to this line. That's the first time you've sent message to this line. Talking of other parties, well, meaning how long you have followed this program. E-levy is a very good policy from the government. Let's all support. My regards to Abankwa Yeboah, incoming National MPP Chairman, and Kama Foster Achim Ayiribi. Kama Amasama Bruni says, Cardinal, it is up to the government to put the E-levy to good use for Ghanaians to see. This is about the biggest test for us to fully repose confidence in politicians if the E-levy is evidently seen to be addressing some developmental gaps in the country. It says his regards to the Greater Accra Regional Organizer, Prince Obin Kamal Amasaman Bruni. Mrekuduka the boxer. All the taxes collected by NDC, you saw massive infrastructure in all the sectors, including health, education, road, etc. AB, Mrs. Kujo, Tadi. All right. Nana Akase the card now, as we Ghanaians, I say, as Ghanaians, We must all accept and support the E-levy concept. When a person sends 100 Ghana cedis, okay, when a person sends 1,000 Ghana cedis, he only pays 13.50 pesos as E-levy tax. Such a person must feel happy and proud that he is contributing his widow's mite towards the development of Ghana. Then Chibuating Edifree also fan and what they buy. Okay. We will make the E-levy attractive in such a way that the NDC will feel shy to repeal it. Kokrokoo Jampo and Odu Africa Udumase Ebaye. Martin Jan Joso Domiabra. Good day, the Cardinal. My worry is that why has the NCCE kept so long in educating the good people of Ghana on E-levy? They should go out there with their pickups and horns to educate and always stop being in office. Okay. You people, you pretend to be neutral, but you are more than those who say they are MPP. Dr. Sapon, some of us know what you did to take FM. Why do anyone need atomic bomb to revoke tax? You cannot say NDC can't do that. What are you trying to say? Are you NDC? Are you the one who is going to rule when NDC wins power? What role did you play in NDC? Yusuf is that one. Dr. Sapon, ahead of back one to pay. Cardinal, are you aware that some detractors, after sending 100 Ghana cedis, do another transaction, say for 50 Ghana cedis, and after this amount attracts E-levy, they screenshot this and put it out after sending the 50 Ghana cedis? Is just being charged the E-levy, contrary to what the act says. Ghana, we are our own enemies. Yaufusu eji ewo broadkwano ewo asantibemu. Yao, yame ngwangwa kakra chere say. Sa o sende sikana se yetewa. Ye chere tax na yete no transaction na wo ye ya yete ho tax no. Unless e bia nipa yi anu wa yiskana o yete ho tax no e de free ho. In any case, 1.5% of 50 Ghana cedis. So bia na ndida obi abehu se enye a true reflection of E-levy on 100 Ghana cedis and Nunkrabe or second trench of the day. Of yao, also so odie enono. Nana Yakesi, what Honorable Mrekuduka is saying about the construction of the Takrady road isn't true. I used the road just last week and it is death trap. PM, what Takwa PM? Minim de Okan ya was saying true. Wangasa contractor no ye juma was say contractor naba. Na on start ana George nyasa na kan
sa pepepe ne nyoma ni nyina gu ho bia hunu agu simpa.
Okay,
also trying design the design am so pe bia me design bia man.
Anyway, Kana, who prophesied to JM and his NDC that they are coming back to power in 2024 to the extent of winning the majority so that they can repeal E-levy? Vintage Kokrokoo Bako will say, gracious me. Kojedu Pako Achim Eshium. Abdul Malik Kokrokoo Bako, maybe I will be an pay. Yechao. Cardinal, good morning. Regarding the Takwa routes, particularly the one between Takwa and Agonan Kwanta, Honorable Duka claims the president has done his part by cutting the sword. So it's now left for the contractor to do his part too. I'd like to ask Honorable Duka whether the Ministry of Finance too has done its part. Francis Brakwa anyway, if you come say enobai. Yeah. Nana, E-levy is good and all Ghanaians should embrace it. All those who are criticizing it should stop, because I know of some politicians who have properties in abroad and they pay taxes on them. Enough of the hypocrisy. Todre anyway, every pukwase Maira. And I said, "I go about down for now." Bonopa. Let's forget about the NDC's noise and threat of legal action against the passage of E-levy. The E-levy is duly passed and it has become operational. We will give Ghanaians value for money and account for every peso taken from users. Cardinal, together we will build Mother Ghana. Greetings to lawyer Justin Kodia Frimpon, incoming General Secretary Ogawuli, Edway Free and Carrier. Nanayao, who says the NDC will give him their ticket to lead them, let alone Ghanaians voting for him again to come and pay teachers 3 months' pay after working for 1 year. Kwekwe J. Nuyako, Edifree Takwa, I mean, 2B. Na me sorry so no pay. Asarbe Edifree trade. Nana Yakese, come to Achima Kwanguma and see bad and poor roads. from Apere to Hemai. Come and see bad rules. Yes, NDC will repeal E-levy when voted to into 2024. No. Basa, bad rules now Canada. Menye sure pa say ebedru takra de takwa ana say tepa hwidim ana efikede eko achem takrase na twam de akọ wanchi. My God. Me hu bi da. Good morning. My name is Kofi. We have highways authority, we have urban rules. What do they do at all? I am just struggling to understand them. The final one says, Nanaya Okese, I'm an ardent listener of Kokrokoo and your show, The Platform. Today, I have been very, very much impressed by WB's contribution. Who is WB? I will be most grateful if you can send me an audio recording of WB's contribution today on Kokrokoo. I am prepared to pay for it. I am Nana Osein Ketia from Takrade. My WhatsApp number. The number when WB. Me anope me wo Dr. Smart Sapon. In the Gonwe SS Smart Sapon. And George Mreku Duka. GMD. To me who WB no. Anyway, o de mpacho utia kyereme de WB no bia obi so nickname no de asia na na ye nyina ye hu se WB oba fi ha de bia na ye nim so no me suspect duka mum de but nya sure say ono. Please and I guess good morning. Try to inquire for us government teachers why primary teachers have not received their laptops and Thomas Musa is not telling us anything about it. My name is Y Square. Indeed, Y Square. Y Square. Indeed, our former president John Mahama must stop insulting our intelligence with his cheap political talks. If he cared to know, Ghana needs the money for development. So if I may ask, where is he going to get money to develop the country when he wins? You couldn't even handle just doom so. How will you pay for the free SHS, teacher and nursing training allowance, among others? Mad Lion in Ahafo. Dr. Sapon, Pajosa, the way I did or something, more 3 minutes away to me upon.
Very well. Very well. Yabema Central Phone na official pa mudi mu press freedom day, international day for the enchire. And report no by and so the other things are things worthy of note. Apart from the general overview, nature so tolerant with the media. Near there, I take up the media space amount for a discussion. I think there are these issues I say and so yes I ye pana next year be banananka ye bibia fa ho. Ne di kan poor economic conditions of most journalists. No natural reporting poor economic conditions of most journalists. In fact, one show ya na sika ma wato journalism ethics atonchen. Na oye niema bia edin sembeba de oye nebeba oman nimu. Can you imagine say boku ho baby radio stations too? Baako sorry a obo again sounds like two tribes na ewo ho. Ebo sa for whatever interest the journalists have. Na the next person so abisi achiri. You see mo yesa na mama chaos about my anymore. And particularly for a place like Bokukra, I was expecting some journalists would have been agents of peace. And so being a common musical. So then I'm thinking, say, if the general economic conditions of journalists improve that, I think they will not chase small monies and create trouble for everybody. I don't hope baby ya my mebunu no kra to share radio station this one. And only say it Ghana max bar because under safety of journalists I don't know Ghana a very very bad mark because of some of these things. But to be sure man general economic conditions ya na kofa ya ba ekope bia be dia obi on mo this car nya so ye cry against the ethics cry no ye enti ye be say numeru anom media houses no aka no Ghana ha so rate a
kira say de o ka ko so omuntua ye ka ye nya sa kan ye na se wona ade nwa kan ye
mesremu
ka sense drofo aka tuasha omuntua ye omuntua ye ka
very well enumeru anom ye sremu a unse say na unse wo no akoye Roman father so de ya na mutumi kan pempen me yi sa no
kan ye say ye mesremu
worthy of note.
Neka say your mama soli no mumpi.
I mestre. Oh no, a very important very important point partner. There is them ngonga say enu momu and take highlight. I say other things.
I say yeah na odd kakra say ebi a journalist what show so no ye say
okay no yeah very well. Enti wadaroma maka na mestre most of the media houses are privately owned. Enyumeru anom yesremo say and lead me not into temptation. Muntua omukaye na omu anko ensohwe bia bi musa. Na afei say fake news. And so no, some media houses allow their platforms, especially if you some the social media so some platforms are allowed to propagate fake news. Meaning say despite media there in will not allow their platform for party, but yeah, kama journalists that fuels fake news. Sabe na yako boy mind of yasema ya so Kaya Rwanda nomni ade enche bia no mudi 28th anniversary of the genocide 28 years ago agra sa na ejada o man bi mo. I think we should learn lessons from that. Near Saban so say unprotected journalists for I think their safety and security issues over the past few years. I mean person me bobo biso but the owners will lie with the head of state where they are personal security who as a journalist say wow boss security who bind there but we live under a space I expect the state can also protect us. Enti ehona make kadia for na maka say Supreme Court. I think this time how it was handled is quite cool. Ohe senior Haruna Idruswa the comments are more friendly as against sometimes pastor na as a Supreme Court baby ana ye wo ho asembone ka ne ade omu ye nipa so hu na omu ye nipa so yes you can find some faults with their thinking, their line of thinking, but media majumu say ka say bibi e supreme akwa say nyame so hu nyame ye nyame whether o ye nia opema wo se wa anya nia opa ma wo is it not God o nyame o ye no hwie nye ye na nipa ba ko mienu ti asenko ade there will be conflict and yes say asemba ekwan we ni emfanfa so ufri court we na anya wo da fakoha enkodu ha de ese etwa se ntwa ehọ de ne be ye new law wo mom no must obey. That is the system we run here. Nti se ko basa asem ko wie Supreme Court na ba be ye we akoji sika no mu defa sei we nyina so nsantropho ya bia ko kan bia me ko chi obitum so be kaya mu nuanom ba ko e ade nti let us not vilify our courts. I like the way Minua Edoji Tamaklone Haruna Numpenifo Edinsem Court their reactions to Sir injunction no has been very professional. I like it this way than those times and never say yesterday Jama. Okay, state of the nation as also swearing in as the Supreme Court judges say bana umuhro Supreme Court judges. We can't do that to our courts. Umuye the Supreme Court. In fact, you cannot be right. You cannot be right now. All the courts cannot be wrong. Won't mean you're right, ma. The courts are wrong. Now, see a court you're wrong. Infinity you're wrong. Appeals you're wrong. High Supreme Court you're wrong. There be. Until you do one more, you find say, "Sankoya my cry." It becomes a pronouncement from the supreme being and not the Supreme Court. Oye nyame odi na temenye yo ye nenye ye find say. Now let's work at it. Ya na be respect your courts. So obi ntimi mfiri baby ma. Emebu ye courts ma yen empanimfo national leadership na Adam Kwakufado ni amoka no me ne mo nya adwene de but I respect the court. President Mahama 2020 elections trail yes ekotia no he still respected the decision of the court. Moma yen kone sa mom na yen hu say ye de ni die ma our courts na yen and I be respect your courts. Nobody will come from anywhere to come and do it for us. Enti nana yaw medase na mede esiha
men so medase anopei ene onchechirimu a wode aba mame momienu bi so na afi menko onabudu kaso na yen sori anopei. Okay, the first one says NDC and Mahama to cancel what? That is a joke of the century. Mr. Mahama can be trusted. Their one-term NHIS premium is so fresh on our minds. Under their leadership, about 89% of the citizenry couldn't afford 3 square meals a day, according to United Nations hunger statistics. And the absence of COVID-19 or Russia-Ukraine war, amidst the pandemic and challenges, this country is governable and doing very well under the listening President Akufo-Addo. E-levy is here to say, Samuel Brian Boabing in Awoshi. Mami Ajwa says, E-levy will say, Memo Akwaba. Okay, that is Mami Ajwa sending that one. And last one says, John Mahama claims Ghana is on the verge of bankruptcy and at the crossroad, but the state still pays for the cost of his upkeep. Regards to Isaac Wuto, Eastern Regional Youth Organizer Hopeful, Walanyo in Akwetia. Honorable Luga.
Nana.
Papa.
Nana, asama as a training ye central for one freedom war and was a kubi wakwa ye hwehwem and unianumi wejinado na ono ze wobom kwa ha na wo ze besen ha mijizi de se ekenkan woma wo za botugwa na aha ahofama na kokudura nsanchofo wo de wo ze baka honasem na ehwe report ni ma mo kyenye de one formula wo use what they assessing previously no see no or different chede wasesa kwana wo fada what they assess na ehwe nso a na chede onye kasa nkwetin de ebia nyipa ntum kasa na ontum kasa enyo no do nkwetin ni wogina na wogina apoapo pii do na mijizi de amanyo fo no onwo no wo hwe bebi a obaye honda no we huri na wogina wakado na nka ne 30 sisi ya ye de ko 60 waka no wonran onam sabi grading no he kasa obi kasa ana obi a wo bona na obi a wan bon because wo hwe other countries a mijizi de ehwa one binum po tumi jeli bi no we koku no ni nyina mpo na hwe one grading na grading no won mpo no wo yim ehwe other countries are on unhia dem abo honzin wo we freedo onam brasemti na ehwe CNN ehwe Al Jazeera ehwe BBC ehwe other stations ahochiri bia journalists wokom ni nyina mu no so in grading no ehwe bia wo to na Ghana ye kra de insantrofo yeti hei nana kasa ifima ba Peace FM etum kasa ingina bebia ka na kasa na ka no sabe nyansa womti bia ntatao usande kasa no ema ni muda ho na chede watetew pen pi no abohwe no na ebinya kwana okatena console nature na odwinde jama wiazi tum nyina wa za hye nsa nto kasa basa ono so wa assess no wa assess ka ho ehwe report no ma ekwana ansanchirofo kasa no so ka ho ono so ye wonka nara wakwatena ho no no fi de jama mbre ni nyina console no jama mbre nyi wiazi bio okasa si champagne fo ahoroba kan poto inti se yenya kwanpo na even report be nya man bia mumpo na obenya akukudumpo na a discuss report no so report be bia kaneze ana wachi obi ara asem bisia ye moye hu in America as I speak with you obi on the street otum kobi as I speak with you crime hasn't stopped. It could be a journalist, it could be a pastor, it could be any worker. Ni nyina mu no ono so nchede ode ye makwan madam semsem no osisi. But irutu ejamoafo no na etuma moyen sofo. Irutu ejamoafo no na etuma moyen sofo. There aban be create an enabling environment no za ma oye yenuanom sentrofo na wetum waka hona komado asem wa ma ya discuss democracy o ede yet democracy na ase uzikan do onye den democracy nche de shisha horoba democracy nche de se enya kwana katena konso nature tumni na waza ama nipa no so kasa etia no ono so wo ho kwan do ono so ozobo kokot aware sha horoba ne ze awo no mmra no ma ho kwan meye na bia erikasa etia no mmra ma ho kwan da ono so ozobo kokot bigizi de ode yehu de abribia yerikasa abribia yetu anamo no ode yehu de afana afani nyina ye kasa yerka no o ye kasa nyizi wo ho kasa ibuwom obandama ibia anyi bia anya asam na se kasa tie nyipa na ozobo kokot sando oje mbratum ono nche de press freedom nyi ho enti freedom nyi de ye man senjofo kwan de won de wotum shisha horoba na obi ntum phone kokot ono nyi freedom na ye wo hwehwe na na freedom ne chere de eka asama sabi nyansa wom oto asum na asam no eka with facts eka das wo ho ono obandama ibia anyi bia anya asam bia anchi bia mfe bia nko bebia na ma enne ewiabiri ya na se kete radio station bia oye mpo ya roho ahruba hihye insama onya no kwar basa na se nyipa no dam station ot dam na ozoro kokota na ebegina akade na freedom yi ha ebe dam anamon ze mijizi da as a country oyede yema ho kwan mosi nti ye ka world press freedom na ye ka Ghana press freedom oyede yema ibiata asede oya afana afani nyina yema enyize mra yan kasem ekwana ye fado ye hinedwuma indeed I will be happy there yebohwe na sanchofu wotu ho nka sisi ahwa ankurankuru ndwuma no in terms of the journalism ankurankuru ndwuma no waboa papa waboa de binum bobu ndwuma ma branti na nketisi wonye bi warrior waboa ya ben kwane be fada wotum yetu ho nka oye ono ye ankurankuru ndwuma onya abaniza aban wotum to set up the basic standards ibiara obohwe na wo follow na ban nyitum de obeka che ankurankuru na wo bu enedwuma ne de fa tuanekau kopem dam nemum the basic establishment nize oyede ibiara uzido fi national ni security ni insurance awdo otua oyede uzido dam indamano motivation awde yazema hon oyede woye if na ya no afrema oyede meze nyiziman no onyem kasa if so bisa question bia oyede yetumi ya no demra omano oboko nenyim sande se ye hye kukuo mpo na ye adwuma na nsankyerefo amfa ntugwa o hye eguase onko bebiara nanso so me beye bia so boko nenyima omani boko nenyima nsankyerefo di makoten papa one role I will play no oye key. There is a country bia somebody was giving me a scenario after this report and I'm going to discuss no kachari mrashe bogom po boko mrashe bogom no nsankyerefo ho no they don't even allow them to enter. Na before crowd ba mansankyerefo nyi bi wa ban inside no ma ebo komu no you can't even imagine. As he was there and he was surprised. There one visit parliament. Na journalists, they were outside screaming. And so can the way they were handled. Now so Ghana ha nyamiadom ababamba shibogum ye nyina sanchofu ye nyina ne yanyoko ye nyonpa. Aso imara all over the country. Jide baby abohu de nyipa no or agenda bia Century need to set an agenda pa there. I will follow this agenda and make sure that you panel made in them to me. Enti yan professional nyame za che no so yensu ne yei ne hwehwem yei yan tsase yei na ibinum a wa ye brokura wa do wa said about to kotoku no mu no yeyi dem ebro no ya to achen ma ada ebro no wo ho aton e bi wo wa na hu de sabia etiquette owo profession mu no we yi ato achen na nzama basa o ze san afofra wa wi dare adwuma no mu a wode nyizi wode ato adwuma no nti yare kan nyina no amen sanchofo ye nkofo bi am ze nyizi ma won papa because woni ho a yenyi ho wanka ye ntumi nyahwe nyame nkodo na omboa na the fourth arm of government no onyin na ntase mbra yemu na yehu de konsol no nechi na yetene mahentum de yan hye mpemfo ahroba de yenza akohwi phantom krofodo na mum yebe yusu na yede educate krofo ya man krofo wate dwumeza oyede yedi as a country na baby a yaachia no watenen waboa magana fo wasom yatenen usanda nyansa enyi bakufo nitrim.
Honorable George Mreku Duka and Nanusi Sisi, and when certain people pretend to know all the issues concerning press freedom, but they forget to consider we are in a new technological era of information which throws out a new contradiction as to what qualifies to be considered great public opinion. We raise the opportunity to examine them with clarity because the exaggeration is overwhelming. Eventually, we turn our noses up because we want to avoid the bad smell of the dirty water we have to wash our faces with. Lord Hoffman. And what do we say? Ebetum and pay. Now, His Majesty, Otumfo Osei Tutu the second, and if you're saying, right? 72. Happy birthday to His Royal Majesty Otumfo Osei Tutu Abebiu. From Nana Ejeni Mboaten, Nana Mwama Hene, wishing His Majesty Otumfo Osei Tutu Abebiu happy birthday. Nana onkwaso Nana numnyina se utrinkwa. The unkwan na me nefa unyansa radide adomo ebu man. And this says happy birthday to my son. Manuel Kwesi Don Agor. Manuel Kwesi Don Agor. May the favor and grace of God always locate you from your father Kofi Don Agor. Boys, no, edu we can say the anabo. Oh my wow. Monday and birthday. So George Mreku Duka, aka Sam 500, will celebrate his birthday on Monday. Ejuada ebe Honorable George Mreku Duka and so ebedi na oda Honorable George Mreku Duka utri enkwa nkwa pa na busuafo ayi meba mo mamenye we na men sorry so why me pa mo cho meba sesia Toyota Camry bi we dey enye registered, it's up for sale na ne bo no da form pa when you 0244 105634 0244 105634 0244 105634 boys you want you the main film cry Isaac be man be no is o nkwane obi ase oya papa kakra wa kafi and do the man be no why cause team no dey. DCOP Ebenezer Kwekwe Saredo na Frel Action 1. We are commander of Jubilee House. Eso mame eda form na otwe wiye na usie no. O mame Madam Perpetua Asankuma Opare. Living in the world. Ochina na ope o mame krabe Corporal Prince Odru. And o men ni nyina se yama yako. Living in the world, mama. Some are really gonna hate you, some are really gonna love you, and some are Mabena of Heavy Do says Sunday is my birthday. Why? Add me. Okay, Mabena, advance one to you. On behalf of the crew this morning, headed by Dr. Father Dixon, Kennedy Asante Ose, Osofo Kuja Asante.
Some are really gonna love you.
Stephen Bafor, Isaac Odro, Peter Square, Pretty Joy. On the flip side, Anaya Konedu, Ajwa Yaboa J, Mami Biamakwafo, Odi Ahenkai Kwame Yaboa. My friend Anaya Kessi wait me, my friend the Cardinal. If you're Chirma Chairman General Kwame Sefakai, Kofi Kumbesen is up next. Yeko weekends, if you're who you and one to a man near BM, made the Radiasum J. Background.